Hey guys, good morning and welcome back to my channel. It is day 4 of me solo parenting and I'm tired. I'm very tired. We had a pretty rough night last night. Ollie actually had a fever and woke up at 3:30 just like screaming, not because he was like in pain or uncomfortable, just screaming because he found his voice. So I was up at 3:30 trying to get him back to bed, and then he had a bunch of congestion, so I had to help him out with that. Around then is when Oakley and Elias came into my bed too. And yeah, it's just a little bit of a rough night. Everyone has colds right now, so everyone was just like coughing and waking themselves up. But Caleb will be back in 2 days, and we are all very excited. I actually woke up early to film this intro because I just wasn't sure how this like day in the life was gonna go all by myself. So I woke up at 6 and decided that I was gonna come out here and start filming. And then Ollie woke up, and then Oakley and Elias. So they're actually sitting over here on the couch. They're barely awake right now. Oh, bless you guys. Are you guys waking up now?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm gonna make a coffee. I made some brown sugar syrup yesterday that I'm very excited to try. I just got Ollie down for his first nap. He was so tired already. And then I put a show on for the little kids so I could quickly get ready. So I'm gonna do like the quickest makeup. It's getting worse. Okay. I just got these barrel pants yesterday and I don't know if I like them. I think they're so cute on other people, but on myself, I don't know. I'm gonna try them out today. I'm gonna make the kids a Dutch baby for breakfast. If you have never made a Dutch baby, it's like the easiest breakfast ever. So I just preheated the oven at 425 and I'm gonna put a 9x13 pan in there with like probably 3 tablespoons of butter and let it melt while I make the batter. Okay, to the blender, I'm gonna add 6 eggs, a cup of milk, a cup of flour, and a little bit of vanilla, and then blend it up. Once the oven is preheated to 425 and the butter is melted, then I just pour it in there, let it bake for 20 minutes, and it looks like I did something really fancy and it was like the easiest breakfast ever. So we do Dutch babies a lot because they are so easy and I can like get them started and then I have like 20 minutes to go do something before I have to feed them breakfast. So we're gonna go ahead and make it. I think Cohen's gonna help me. Oh! It's okay. We're gonna just start over. Okay. Dump it. Good job. Good job. While that's baking, I want to show you guys my thrift find from yesterday because I was so excited to find this. It's actually in the garage, so let me take you out there. Here it is, just the cutest little dollhouse. It has these cute little French doors. It is missing the front door, but I feel like I could find another door. I don't know. I really want to do like a dollhouse renovation. I've seen those on social media before and I think they're so cute. I just thrifted Oakley a dollhouse for Christmas, but the boys stood on it and broke it. But that one came with like a ton of furniture and people. So this one only came with a few things, this cute little tractor. But I feel like if I did like wallpaper and painted it, it could be so stinking cute. And I'm gonna redo her bedroom, and I feel like this would go perfect in there if I like paint it like a light pink and then do like the roof a white. It would just be adorable. So very excited to find this. So the priority for the day is going to be to make sure that everyone naps, because we skipped naps yesterday because nap time is like the hardest part of the day for me. The boys don't really want to nap anymore, but they need to nap. And then Oakley, it's the same. She doesn't really need to nap every day, but some days she definitely does. But yesterday I did not have the bandwidth to just go put them back in their beds like 30 times. So we skipped nap time and that made bedtime like really easy. So that was nice, but with them being sick, they need to sleep as much as possible. And then the other priority for today is to make sure we get outside. I think it's like 35 degrees, so it's actually pretty warm for Alaska. So we're gonna try to get outside, maybe go on a walk. I'm not sure if the roads will be clear enough to be able to push the stroller. Either way, we're gonna get outside, get some sunshine, and hopefully that will help them feel a little bit better. I'm just gonna lay low today and not do a whole lot, I guess. I feel like with Caleb being gone, I get so stir crazy being home. I already am not like a huge homebody, but since he's been gone, I have had to leave the house every day just to like go talk to someone, which Nathaniel is here, but he works evenings. So, and he's like doing school throughout the day. Hey, chill, both of you chill. Speaking of Nathaniel, he just woke up, and you wanna tell him the news, or should I tell? I'll tell him. He's gonna be my new editor for my videos. So I think I don't think he's gonna edit this video. Maybe he'll edit the next video that comes out. He's still getting all of his stuff set up, but he's doing me a huge favor. I'm gonna pay him to do it, and yeah, he's gonna take the load of editing off of my shoulders so I can just focus on more around the house stuff and like the family. So that's really exciting. Maybe I'll talk about that later in the video. But yeah, we're gonna just lay low today, take it easy, and try to get everyone healthy as quick as possible. Me and Nathaniel are laughing because we just rewatched that last clip, and he was like not actually awake in it. But what do you think of being my editor?
I think it's great. I think it's gonna be amazing.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be another like side job for me. So.
Yeah. It's gonna be awesome. It's a huge help for me because I love doing YouTube and it's a ton of fun, but the filming is not like the hard part. It's just editing. Like it takes anywhere from 4 to 6 hours for me to edit a single video. And having so many little kids, it's hard to find like 4 hours of undistracted time to sit down in front of a screen and do all the editing. So the fact that he's willing to do that for me is just gonna help me out so much. It's really nice that it's actually warm today because it's been very cold. All of December was very cold. Most of January has been like in the negatives, and to have a day that's like above freezing is so nice. So I don't even have gloves on. My hands aren't cold. The boys don't have snow pants on and they're totally fine. Oakley has their little snowsuit on, but it's just like so nice to get outside. January in Alaska is not for the weak. You either have to like leave and go get some sun, or you have to just invest in really good gear so that you can actually get outside. But like with the sun only being up for like 6 hours right now, that is even hard some days, you know? And then it's in the negatives and with little kids. Yeah, anyway, I feel like I always talk about this, how it's hard in the winter, but it is worth it. Like people will sometimes comment, then why do you live in Alaska if it's so hard? That's a great point. Well, the summers make it worth it. You coming?
No.
Okay, we just got back from our walk, and on our walk we found actually 2 little neighborhood libraries. We like pick up a book and drop off a book. So we got a whole lot. I honestly feel kind of bad that we got this many, but it was really well stocked. So I'm gonna take some books back by later today. There was still a lot left, but so fun that there's one in our neighborhood and we can just like walk down on a warmer day and pick out some books. So the kids are reading away at their books, and I'm gonna start on lunch. I'm honestly so hungry. Since Caleb's been gone, I've been trying to either prep dinner like fully over nap time, lunchtime, or at least prep something like cut vegetables or roast the meat so that dinner time isn't crazy, because dinner time is normally crazy, or like dinner prep I should say, is crazy even when Caleb's home. So dinner prep time and nap time have been the hardest time for me since he's been gone. So I think I'm gonna roast a chicken so that tonight we have the protein at least made, and then we'll maybe do rice with it or potatoes or something easy. So I'm gonna feed the kids and then get them down for a nap. I think we'll probably go back out after nap time because it's so nice today. And the snow is actually perfect for a snowman. Oakley's been wanting to build a snowman for weeks now, and we've had snow, but it just hasn't been like wet enough snow to actually make a snowman. Actually, she wants to make a snow unicorn. So we'll try to do that later today. Hungry? Okay, I'm working on it.
You see me? See me, Mom?
The toddlers are in their room right now going down for their nap, so I'm gonna use this time to do a quick pickup. Living room's clean, kitchen's clean, the toddlers are napping. I was joking over on my Instagram yesterday that I just feel like I'm more productive when my husband's gone, which is honestly kind of hilarious because it should be the other way around. But like my house is like actually very clean. All my bathrooms are clean, all the laundry's done. I just have been really on top of stuff. I already have dinner prepped. Like, I don't even know who I am. I think the reason why I just am more productive when my husband's not here is because he works from home. He's out in the garage doing calls all day. And so in between like little breaks in my day, I go out there and just hang out with him. So I was talking to him last night. I was like, I think you probably need to get an office because I get a lot more done, and I'm sure you would get like loads more done if you had your own space. But it's just hard because I love having him home. It's like such a dream for him to finally be working from home, but I feel like even if he just went into the office 2 days a week, we would both be a little more productive. But anyway, I was going to take my vitamins really quick, and so I'm gonna show you guys what I'm taking and what I'm gonna be giving the toddlers, all the kids, to support their bodies and just getting over this little cold. I'm still nursing Ollie, so I'm gonna be taking a couple of things just to help support his little body, and he'll get it through my breast milk. So for the little kids, they take this almost every day, probably like 4 days a week. If you've been following me for any time, you would know that my kids love this stuff. I don't even know how. I can't stomach it. But it's multi-organs from Perfect Supplements. It's liver, heart, kidney, pancreas, spleen, and thymus. It's just in a powder, so I give them spoonfuls, and they absolutely love it, especially my boys. So I'll give that to them today just to support their little bodies, and then I will also give them some acerola powder, and this is just a whole food vitamin C. I prefer this over ascorbic acid, so I'll put that in some juice. I actually don't think we have juice, so maybe I'll make like a smoothie and put some in there. And then I normally would give them vitamin D because pretty much every Alaskan in the winter is deficient in vitamin D. I got my blood work done like this time last year, and my numbers were so low. So this winter I have done a lot better at just like regimenting all of us to take vitamin D, and we really haven't gotten sick much. Like I said, I'm out of that. I think it comes in tomorrow, but that's definitely one thing I will give them as soon as it comes in. And I like the Mary Ruth's brand. It's like the toddler formulation. And then for me, I will take my liver from Perfect Supplements, and then also this vitamin D. I really like this vitamin D from Ancient Nutrition because it is like a whole food formulation. So it has liver, astragalus, beef bone broth, chicken bone broth, lots of good things. So I'll take that. And then also I love this from Perfect Supplements. It's mushroom immunity, and it has chaga, reishi, and turkey tail. So just like a little added immunity boost to support my body and support Ollie's. And then after nap time, they're totally not asleep in there, by the way. They're in there yelling. But after nap time, I will make electrolytes for the kids. This is my favorite electrolyte powder that I found so far. It doesn't have any dyes and the flavor's really good. My kids love this, so I will make them electrolyte just to make sure that they stay hydrated and are able to kick this little bug quickly. I was going to go take a nap while everyone else naps, but then I remembered that Beast Games just came out with their new episode. I think I'm gonna go park my butt on the couch and watch that instead. Maybe I'll do like a workout, a little bit of a workout while I'm watching it. I'm definitely feeling like a lot more awake now after going outside. So I'm just gonna skip the nap today. That might be something I regret, like mid-afternoon, but right now it sounds like the right move. Oh, your boot came off. Wow, this is perfect snowman snow. Whew. Okay, we're back outside. The kids just got up from their nap. So we're gonna try to make this snowman. I really did not want to come back out. I was like, do you guys just want to watch a show or something instead? And they insisted on coming back out. But now that I'm out here, I'm glad we came back out. I can't find my big coat, so I just have like this thin one on and it's still not even super cold. So I'm gonna try to put Ollie in the stroller and see if he'll just sit there while we make the snowman. If not, this might be really complicated with him wanting to be held. He's been pretty chill today because he doesn't feel great, so he might be fine to just sit and watch us. You have snow in your boots? There you go. You wanna watch us? You gonna watch us?
Yeah, you're better at this than I am. Good job. Yep, keep rolling. Gotta make it big.
Look at me.
You're so good at this. Look at yours. Yours is way bigger than mine.
Hi, Ollie. Hi.
Looking good. What do you think?
All you have to do is get an eye, a nose, and a mouth.
Say cheese.
I'm thinking that I warm up. Very hot.
Aw, just what he needed.
Ollie, look at your. Look. Destroyed it now.
You want to destroy it? Okay, go ahead.
Ollie thinks it's funny when I throw snow at people. Should I get him again? Ready? Ready? That was adorable. Their snowman turned out so cute. Oakley was a little bit bummed because I forgot that we were out of carrots and she really wanted to use a carrot as like the unicorn's horn, but it was still really cute. I am so thankful that I prepped that chicken earlier because I'm really tired at this point. I think I'm just gonna do like bone broth rice with it and some veggie and call it good for the night. I think this is where I'm gonna end the vlog because the next couple of hours are probably gonna be a little crazy getting everyone fed, bathed, and off to bed. And I'm actually still in my sweaty workout clothes, so I wanna get showered and off to bed early tonight. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and if you did, make sure you subscribe. As always, I love you guys and I'm praying for you, and I will see you in the next video.